Greetings and salutations, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Before we begin, I want to thank you guys so much for watching yesterday's video and giving your comments and feedback. It means I am doing something right, and that feels good. With that being said, I'm going to try to do everything in the beginning before we get to the meat of the video. So please subscribe to the channel after watching this video and comment with your thoughts. I really want to hit 8,000 subs by the end of January. So please subscribe. I know that sounds a little ambitious, but I think we can do it. Please subscribe. 8,000 subs by the end of the month. And just thanks for your ongoing support. Alright, so you saw the title of this video. We are talking about impeachment, not necessarily my opinions of Donald Trump and what a garbage human being I think he is. I just want to do a quick overview of what impeachment is and then just get into what's happening today. So, the definition of impeachment is when the president, vice president, and all civil officers of the United States shall be removed from office on impeachment for and conviction of treason, bribery, or other high crimes and misdemeanors. So basically, if you do something really bad that's outlined in the Constitution and you're in public office, you could get removed. With that, Trump is being charged with 2 articles of impeachment: obstruction of Congress and abuse of power. It's important to know that Trump has already been impeached. The House of Representatives has the ability to impeach someone, and the Senate is the one that holds the trial and makes the final decision if the president will be removed from office. And again, remember, just because you've been impeached does not mean you leave office, nor does it mean you committed an actual crime. Impeachment is a civil case. Now, in the event that what you've done breaks the law, you can be removed from office and then charged with a crime, i.e. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was impeached, but he was acquitted of all charges. Alright, so now that we have a brief understanding of what impeachment is, I kind of want to give my opinion on the circus that is starting to unfold today. Unless you are living under a rock, you know that Donald Trump has been impeached, and the trial, or the beginning of the possible removal process, began today. Even though we all know, just in my opinion, that he will not be removed from office. The main thing I want to talk about is why this trial is so one-sided. The head of the impeachment Senate, or the head of Senate, Mitch McConnell, who is one of the senators of Kentucky, said in a statement, what's good enough for how we impeached Bill Clinton, the trial, is good enough for Donald Trump. But that is not the case at all. Back when Clinton had his impeachment trial, depositions, evidence, witnesses, any kind of information they needed to hear during the trial was entered into trial, so people and the senators could hear evidence and how they came to the conclusion on why he should or should not be impeached. With this trial right now with Donald Trump, the Senate, especially Mitch McConnell, is blocking every piece of evidence, anything that has to do with why Trump should be impeached. I saw on CNN this morning, one of the commentators said, if there's no evidence to be entered, there's no reason to remove him from office. So what I want to know is, why is Mitch McConnell and all of the Senate, the people who own seats in Senate, blocking evidence into this trial. If he's done nothing wrong, present the evidence. What's the problem? In my opinion, Trump has something on them. Mitch McConnell and all the rest of them are hiding something, and that is deeply concerning. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't think he's going to be removed from office. God is going to have to grant us a miracle. But the main thing that should be recognized is Mitch McConnell and his unwavering stance on not allowing any evidence that could go against Trump into office, which I don't understand. I think he should recuse himself because he has gotten way too close to the president. He has worked closely with the president, which again makes absolutely no sense, because if he did something wrong, of course Trump is not going to allow this, that, and the third, because he doesn't want to leave office. And that goes for any guilty person on any situation. If I committed a murder and I had the choice to enter evidence in that would convict me, of course I'm not going to want that evidence to be entered in, because I don't want to get caught. I don't want to be found guilty. And that's the same thing that's happening in this situation right now. Trump knows what he did is wrong. All of his constituents and his spineless, dickless people know what he did is wrong, but for some reason they are deciding to ignore what is right and present the evidence and hold a fair trial. No fair trial is being held here, and it's absolutely ridiculous. So here are my questions that I pose to you. Why are people in the House blocking certain evidence? Why are they allowed to pick and choose what they want to do? And why are the people that are going along with this just sitting there and allowing it? Why haven't they stood up and said something? What does Trump have on these people that they would turn their eyes and their backs to what they know is right? What are they getting out of it? Is there money? Maybe. Is there a PP tape on all of them? Possibly. We don't know. But there is something in there that they don't want exposed, so they're willing to go along with anything, whether it's right or wrong. And lastly, I know I'm harping on Mitch McConnell a lot, but he is the head of this trial and everything. He's the one that needs to be held accountable the most. So what I am asking you to do, I can't do anything, but if you live in the state of Kentucky, I urge you to call 202-224-2541. That is Mitch McConnell's office number. If you live in Kentucky, call him. Annoy the hell out of the people that work in his office. Threaten that you will not vote for him if that's what you choose in the next midterm election. Whether Trump is removed from office or not, Mitch McConnell needs to go. Again, if you agree with me, you live in Kentucky, and you want to do something about it, call 202-224-2541. Tell him off, convince him that what he's doing is wrong. I also urge you, whatever state you live in, call your senators, which I have done. Talk to the people, threaten them, let them know that you, as a people who we elected into their said position, that we will not tolerate what they are doing as far as this trial. Let them know how unfair it is. Let them know how unjust it is. And just do what you feel is right. Do what you gotta do to help your decision and your voice to be heard. And that is where we're gonna end today's video. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. 8,000 subs by the end of January, which is, again, ambitious, but I hope we can do it. And comment below with your thoughts. I am also going to be leaving a link in the description of all the sources I used today on said topic. And I'm also going to be leaving the government website where you can go and select the state that you live in, find your senator, and call their office and harass them as much as possible, because the shit they are doing is not right. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to celebrate the small victories, because there sure as hell isn't one today. Bye.